You ain't playing with no custom playbook, is you? Huh? I'm just saying. I'm saying you can use anybody playbook. I'm talking about a playbook a custom playbook that you made, because you can't run it in the die anyway. So that's why I'm saying don't run no custom playbook that you made, but you can run any playbook that you want to. No, not Dynasty. You can't. That cheap. Hell yeah. So now you talking about that crazy, but how you good if you run the custom playbook? What happened to you? Why you leave? That's what I want to know. Sent you an invite. How old you is? How old you is? You 20? Oh man. Young buck. Young buck. Where you from? Where you from? So you from Florida. You from Florida. That you beat these boys out here, Alabama, NCAA. Grown men. We got 10. I got 11 years on this man. That man didn't see a whole century that I didn't see. That's a lot. That mean you ain't never seen Kobe play. That's what that mean. You ain't seen Kobe play. I'm talking about prime time Kobe, the Kobe that I grew up watching, not the old Kobe that barely made it, that you saw when he broke down ACL hurt. I ain't talking about that Kobe. I'm talking about Kobe. He probably saw the end of Kobe. He saw the end of Kobe, but he ain't never seen Shaq and Kobe. He ain't never seen. Nah, he ain't never seen that. He ain't never seen that.
He'll bring it out. It's Baldwin.
That just right way different. Football different. He never seen a 10-year run. He never seen 2010 Tom Brady. Okay. What?
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh, he ain't ready. He ain't ready. He ain't ready. I can already tell you. He ain't ready. He ain't ready. He ain't ready. He ain't ready, Q. Oh, I hope, because you ain't ready, cuz. I did the one play on her already. You be about to die. I ain't changing nothing. I ain't changing nothing.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive
I ain't changing nothing.
those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job on the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The play action fake. This time on target. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Bears want to crank the tempo. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Finn. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
What? You ain't gonna, you got old. He don't even want to kick. He don't even believe in kicking. He don't even believe in kicking. He done ran the same play 3 times in a row. What?
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not.
What? I'm finna do him bad. I'm finna do him bad. I'm finna do him bad.
Different world. Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. They want to get this defense on its heels. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fairweather. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, the inside give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They'll use the running game on first and goal.
I'm going to run that bit. I know what my team do.
Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Let's see what the offense dials up on third and goal. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They want to power it in on the ground on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
He ain't ready, Q.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position. The drive covers
He ain't ready,
26
Q.
yards. And they
I'm not even finna give him my bad one.
Coming out with it, it's Baldwin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it, unfortunately. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big.
Hitman read the same play and thought I wasn't going to catch off.
So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Looking to throw, it's Finn. They've got the screen set up.
Oh, man.
Crosses the 30, he's got away.
Oh, man, he got so lucky. That was the most luckiest shit I've seen in my life. I don't know how I didn't make that time. I was there, read the shit out.
He does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Bears want to pick up the tempo.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Oh, this has disaster written all over it, and down he goes. A huge loss. I mean, that single play can flip the field. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the
You ain't even got to worry about getting it down no more.
Put that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Quarterback
It's over with. This shit over with.
He is going nowhere.
This game over with.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating.
You ain't scoring on me from what I did. My whole cuss after your game play. I'm not worried about you scoring on me.
Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Back to throw, it's Thorne.
Look at that touchdown.
Unleashes to the end zone.
What?
And he wanted
That's just goddamn. This my motherfucker Payne Thorne can't throw the ball.
He had him open.
What the fuck was that?
Quarterback expects to make
You lucky I ain't got no quarterback.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps.
Lucky.
It's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do.
Look at that. Sit down.
I like that caliber.
Man, this shit easy. He died. They Payton Thorne out here. I got the more. What?
Quick strike, just as we expected.
That play right there would have never worked on QQ. Would have caught that bitch. It level to this shit. You can't beat me.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
You're not finna score on me, brother. I'm a defense guru. That one thing I know. I think I know how to play on this game. My offense ain't all that. I see way better offense, but I feel like I can play some defense.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he.
Hey, yeah, I got that Auburn pride out here, man. Shit, that one thing about Auburn, now we got pride. Oh, you think you gonna come out in the? Oh Lord.
Here comes the Baylor offense back on.
I already know what you're doing.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it
You
going.
want to run that ball?
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all
Run that
cylinders
ball,
right
my
out of
brother.
the gate. Offensively, for this
You
unit,
going?
they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow
going?
starts, but you got to continue
Run
to
the ball on
pick
there.
and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down.
Huh, keep doing it.
And the heat gets
And then will you fuck up every time that you don't punt the ball? What?
Anticipation by the defense here. This offense is
Yeah,
showing
they-
in
oh, why
recent
they-
games, 31 short yardage situations.
Mhm,
They'll try to
oh.
fool you. They'll try to throw the football.
why you lose?
Defense not caught off guard. They dial up the
That's why you
blitz and they get
lose.
the sack.
Now what you want to do? You call us something. He don't know what to call, coach.
He'll try to throw and pick up the
He don't know what to call, coach. Yeah, that's too easy, bro.
It's the end of the first quarter.
I'm not blitzing every time. I blitz when I supposed to blitz. Shit, you crazy as hell. Why you don't blitz? You blitz and see what happens.
First down to open this period.
You blitz and see what happens.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
What?
He's dropped
Please.
behind the line of
Talking about
scrimmage.
that.
That'll be a loss of 3.
I ain't even been aggressive.
To the line in the hurry up.
Oh, shit. Play the cover. I'm playing. Oh, Lord.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
It is.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well.
What this man got going on? Look like some goddamn cover 2 bullshit.
Balance, you at least
I hope he ain't run no cover 2.
Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
Auburn trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Touchdown.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown.
This is simple.
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. He play a lot of man.
Oh, he gone. Rushing him out real easy. Like, yeah, you don't want no part of that. I'll just being real. Just wait the next year. Yeah, just wait the next year. Really don't even wait. Really don't even wait the next year. Go get Ohio State. Go get Ohio State. Go get Ohio. Go get Ohio. Go get the best thing popping. You sent me the invite. God damn, you go home too. Because that shit was so bad. You got a nasty taste in my mouth. You got a nasty taste in my mouth after that, boy. I tried to tell you, bro, this shit real like it. Huh? What you said? Oh, you said I ain't no good? I know I ain't no good. I'm knowing better than you, though. Bro, that 21-0 showed me, bro. Them teams were balanced, bro. Them teams were real light even. Like, it went... Bro, I had... Oh, so you okay. Go get the best team. Yeah, that was gonna be in a die. You gonna pick a team out of Big 12. They ain't got no offense, no defense, no good players out there. You gonna be fucked up. Yeah, but it's gonna take a year. It's gonna take years to get your team right. It's gonna take you 2-3 years. You gotta think my folks know already scouting. Your coach ain't no good. That's what I'm saying. You don't want no part of that, bro. And I just seen what you came out there with, bro. If you can't handle the blitz, Lord have mercy. Oh, that's what you think it was. Okay. I ain't got no. Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm lying. I ain't getting none of my notifications. My bad, bro. My bad. No, I ain't got no invite. I ain't getting no invite from you. Who I need to play with? Go to Q. Tell me who I need to play with, Q. You don't even want to tell. I see it. You playing with Oregon? You playing with Oregon? That nigga made me get them Christmas tide. No, he just. No, I just play. I did my first time playing with the Christmas tide. What you read?
Oregon
We gonna be back out. We gonna be back out, bro.
Today, a rank versus rank matchup is
It's my first time playing with these boys, man. I don't play with these boys. Just get my religion. I might lose just because I'm playing with these boys.
Team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the #1 team in the land,
You better talk
the
shit.
Oregon Ducks.
I ain't finna lose. Not no goddamn David Miro.
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're
Bet 10 in, man. Send the money to Q. Huh? Send the money to Q. He hold the money. I'll give you 7 points.
The Ducks will kick it away to start.
That's what I just did too. What? That's what I said. I got tired. I might here just playing around now.
And give this offense tremendous opening field position.
What? Hold up now. I was about to say, this ain't. I got ball first? Big. Can do some wicked stuff to him.
Offense set on first.
I got a real offense now. Gonna show you some offense. Gonna show you some offense now. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Good pickup on that.
Lord have mercy. Gonna show you some real offense, boy.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get
What you
these
mean? I
kind
play
of
all
games,
type of way. You don't understand that offense, cuz. You don't understand my scheme.
Get first downs.
You don't get me. You don't understand it. This some real shit. Oh, he got me then. He came in then. I seen he then, boy. That was smooth. I'm proud of you. You adjust.
But understanding what he wants to do.
He adjusted on that play.
I gotta make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I gotta make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I gotta keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion.
What?
You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
Ooh, they crowd bump. I gotta set these motherfuckers up. It don't matter.
On 4th down, looking for
If you better, you better.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down.
Oh, hell no.
And on your side of the field, that is not the way.
Bro, I got my defense. This is crazy.
First half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
I ain't know they were doing it like that. Hey, they just adjusted to me a while ago.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
The guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Let's go, them Q.
That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play.
They're doing bad now. Oh, he going for 2?
Here, you go
What
for
the
2.
fuck? He's so disrespectful.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel.
Pig.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
That man so disrespectful. What? That man went for
Almost
2.
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Like, no, bro. And what?
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach
man went
accepts
for
that they
2.
will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here's the handoff.
Ain't no way that man getting out the block.
He'll lose a couple.
Ain't no way that man getting out the block like that.
All the sting, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense.
Continue
to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
That is not what I call. That is not what I call it.
To the ground with the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's James.
No, this nigga not that good.
He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position.
Nothing about this defense. This shit crazy.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Do what I know.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Gonna run it. It's James. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. On 1st and 10 from the 38.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right there.
The hand to the running back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. It's complete to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Ducks will have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I gotta find the bread and butter in this shit. This shit ain't got no bread and butter.
Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Let me see.
He steps and powers and works his way.
That 4-2-5? I don't know nothing about no 4-2-5. Me either, man. This shit fucking me up right now. I cannot stop this, man. I don't know nothing about no 4-2-5.
They'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 3.
I don't know about no 4-2-5. I think I might find some bread and butter in after that play.
Making the 4th down and goal a little bit harder by getting a lost yardage play. Nice job bowing up by this defense.
On fourth down.
No, so goddamn damn. So goddamn damn.
Touchdown, Ducks.
That goddamn blitz ain't here no shit.
To the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Nah, bro, I ain't got no defense, bro. That's all that is. I'm gonna figure it out though.
And now they'll empty the back.
The defense play calling though, bro. It's the play calling. I don't like no. It's the 4-2-5 formation. Like what the fuck is a 4-2-5?
Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the
4-2-5,
conversion
man.
attempt.
I ain't fucking with that formation.
Scoring the touchdown.
I like the 4-3 and I like the 3-4.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Miller. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
You know it, you stop.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it.
He's off to the races. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those
not for real.
passes where I just threw it really short.
I do ain't got no defense right now. When I figure out we can stop him in this 4-2-5, it'll be over with. I can make him quit then. I just don't.
And he takes this
I ain't found no formation yet.
He was looking for some running room, but not
I ain't found my formation yet.
He stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Run the gun. The running back has it. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Give me that. That's it. That's it. That's it. I figured it out. Ah. See me. See me. See me. See me. Yeah, I brought that pressure. I brought that pressure. I don't beat that man over there. How's that man beat?
That defense did not give him that. Hit him
I ain't got no offense.
Made it easy for the defender.
Bail.
Great interception.
Like this Bail too, huh? Come on, man.
He finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Alabama quickly back to the line. The give on the inside.
I'll be out here reading holes, bro. I read holes, bro. What you mean that Bail? Like, I went to the hole.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed it.
On first down from the 13-yard line. The sure hands, it's Williams. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I of offenses and quarterbacks that are willing.
Like, bro, I ain't even went that level on you yet. Like, I ain't even took off from Miro now one time.
Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best.
I ain't even took out Miro yet. They ain't even got that far in the game.
About just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On 3rd and long,
Got him.
He's going to have to throw for it. And he will score. Touchdown tie.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to
Okay.
throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in
What?
stride so he can get run after
Oh,
the catch and get in the end
He
zone.
don't even want no part of that.
Yeah, it's critical, David.
He
Listen,
don't want no part of that.
touchdown passes aren't thrown.
I mean, I'm out here playing simple. I ain't got to go to that level. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Do the rest.
You ain't making me reach. I'm not. Yeah, it's real. It's simple. It should be easy fit.
That gamble did not pay off.
Why would I do to you?
Down at the 12-yard line.
I'm finna stop this shit. Nah, it's over with. I didn't figure out what I need to put you in. It don't take number 1 play to stop him.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul
I told you I know what to call now. I told you.
Do that again.
But thought I was playing what I said I knew what to call.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel.
Oh, hell, you think you can run screen? You can run screen all
They
day.
bring him down, but a solid
You can run
pickup
screen
puts
all
him
day,
in
too.
position to pick up a first down.
Love the execution
They
there.
ain't do
on the
nothing.
screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns
Gotta
around.
run
So
the
he's
screen.
able to get the ball. The D linemen have already
I
run
read that
past
shit.
him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what you want to run? He got his scared. I can tell the way he played. You see the formation, he gets scared.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Told
through
you.
the air.
Told
He
you.
took a hit as he threw it.
He gets scared when he see
Delivered
these
the
formations.
football.
You
It's
get
incomplete.
the thing too
4th
hard.
down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the
Look at that
defense
shit
gets that
done.
stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback.
On my ass.
Putting some pressure
Show
on him,
21-12.
hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down.
Look at that shit. That shit hell out there, boy. Ooh, boy, you found so big.
And they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his
What a
tight
block.
end. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play
Swear to
action
God.
and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties.
That was
'Cause
good
they have
at
to come
block.
up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
The Ducks pick up the 1st down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another 1st down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
The boy had to get up out of there, boy.
He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very
That boy
happy
had-
with the decision.
That boy had to get that shit out of there. That was a good play, though, boy. To get out of there.
He's outside the tackle box.
I don't know how you got away from him, boy.
As long as he got it past the line of scrimmage, nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good
I don't
about
know how.
going into halftime.
I don't know how. No how. We're gonna see how it is. I ran the same play. So come on back with it. I ran the same damn play. So come on back Wednesday with butt booty wide open. You gotta show me your butt booty wide open.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? 4th down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's caught. It's Stewart. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here. Looking to throw it again. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. This time it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Gets open down the middle. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Looking to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Got it in the middle. It's holding. Touchdown, Oregon! What a catch and run for 6.
He look ain't got no defense.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive
right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get it.
I'm about to.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that
I'm about
I have
to.
the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Bernard. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still running at the 40.
What?
And it's a fumble.
That nigga ain't, man, the first time I take off with that nigga, he fumbled.
And this QB has the ability to make huge
Ain't that some shit, though?
do things off schedule, but that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket.
Ain't that some shit, though?
Forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Supposed to be.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Pick to the hole, to the motherfucking hole.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Nigga.
What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Gabriel. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Going to take a shot at this.
Pick to the oh boy. Boy, I'm finna take to the motherfucking house again.
Make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Stop him twice.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
But get what? You ain't stopped me not one time.
Separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, though.
Yeah,
and you easy, but you ain't stop.
Well,
that's crazy.
High-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half. Say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give to the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
The offense has
Boy,
it
if I
now
had
at
my
the
defense, boy,
48-yard line. First
God,
and
the
10.
game will be cool.
He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Wide out in motion. Now the play fake. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
How good has this offense been on 4th down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up to go for it again.
I ain't blitzing out, though. What's going on?
And they
Stop.
the 4th down pass.
Ball game.
Gets off the field.
You know you're not stopping me. It is ball game because I'm already up 8 points, and you're not stopping me.
On 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense. You take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now, not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball.
You hate this shit, don't you, boy? You hate this shit, though.
You know, trying to keep your defense fresh. Now, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns,
remember what I said, Q?
You're not going to be
gotcha.
Grab near the marker is Williams. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before.
I'm just going through it now. I'm running them up. Here it comes, Q. You know what the time is now. I done got on 3 times with the gotcha. 9 times to bust him. Boom. Where he at? Got him. This is a scheme, cuz. There's a whole scheme I'm running on. That's what you don't understand.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense.
I didn't want to run a jet sweep on me. I know I stopped the jet.
Gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
And that ball
fumble
behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Makes his connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Man, I don't even know what the fuck. Only why I fucked that shit up, cause I didn't know what button to hit, bro. Cause your goddamn crowd going the fuck off right now. I couldn't see shit. I didn't know what button to hit.
They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Whittington. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Direct snap. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Using the quick game. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw.
It's killing you, bro.
Down at the 5. Alabama
it's torturing
to
you.
The line with a 1st and goal.
I'm the check down king, call it that. That's what it really is. It's Tom Brady ball. Check down king.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield.
I'm at the check down king, bro.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the
I'm the check down
They
king.
knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Bama! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this quarterback really does a great job of
41-20, bro. I'm up 20 points, bro. I'm up 21 points.
When this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out,
second half,
it makes it so much
the second
more
half,
simple for the QB
been
to see
over
what
with.
the defense is doing pre-snap, and then
it would have been over if I had my defense. I'm trapping. If I would have had that same defense I had on your legs, man, it would have been ugly. You wouldn't even scored.
And the extra point is good. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Here comes the offense on second down. Let's go. To the air, it's Gabriel. Looking left.
Give me that. That's a pig.
Nice defensive
That's
play
a
to
fucking
get a
pig,
hand in
man.
there and knock it away. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air.
Give me that shit,
And
nigga.
he is finding
Use a nigga.
open defenders all over the field. His
Quit.
third
'Cause I know that's what you want to do.
interception
Quit.
of the day.
You don't deserve playing on Dynasty, bro. You no good.
You're pinning your ears back.
You no good. You can't beat this simple shit. There's some real zaw in the damn Dynasty, brother. I can't handle it. Niggas won't even let me score.
Well, I
Huh?
tell you, man, this guy's been putting on
You
a
can't go
show
through little old
all
me.
game long. We've seen his decision making, we've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've
Oh,
got this
yeah.
huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it?
I put some
keep
zaw
it
on you
going
right here.
when the
Then.
going's
Here's some zaw.
good.
Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw.
Drop
That's
it,
going
dude.
to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. Throws to the tight end.
What?
Makes the catch. He's going
What? You supposed
And
to
they
pick that
finally
pick.
make the tackle, but
You
this will be
supposed to
a
pick that
pretty easy
pick.
conversion for this
You-
offense. Going quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. On the red zone, looking for a receiver. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. That was a fuck shit. I deserve a pick for that, throwing that bullshit.
Falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups
I
that they
deserve
want to
a
take
pick.
advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Quickly complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win.
Touchdown tie! And the stomping has commenced. An impressive display there gets him 6.
Yeah, don't worry about throwing. This guy can run, too. Such a great dual threat. And when this guy lowers his shoulders, you can see he can do whatever he wants and get in the end zone.
And he added the extra point. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Coming out with it, it's James. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the
Give me
right.
that shit too.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
No shit, man.
How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's James. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Give me that shit.
And his fifth interception of
Give me
the
that shit.
miracle, they haven't pulled him yet. And
Give me that shit.
after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional.
Man, you dead out here,
trailing
cuz.
by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They
Real
have to pass
talk.
the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football.
Give me my shit.
And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Ah, shit.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't
You funny as
be worse
fuck.
than
You
last
sound like a
pick
child.
on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, Dave.
You sound like a child. I used to say that shit to my uncle back in the day when I was 4, 5 years old, playing Sega. If I score, I win. The score used to be 6 to 100. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
From the 42. Looking to move it through the air.
Here we go.
Incomplete, a big hit
Here
there
we go.
versus second down.
But now you know you can't join a dynasty, right? It's out your league. yeah, it's out your league.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. And the defense.
Cause I ain't nowhere near the bed. It's a nigga out there, some monster out there. You don't even understand.
They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just
I ain't. No, you trash. You're completely trash. You're completely trash, bro. I'm being real. I'm not lying to you. You are trash.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard
Like,
to put all the facets of defense
bro,
together.
I'm seeing you on anything come football. You trash.
Dialed in, you could tell.
I'm being real. I'm being real, bro. You trash.
He's got him and they convert.
You trash.
Not much of a fourth down.
I'm
gamble,
gonna
but
do
it
the same thing to
demonstrates
you, bro.
an easy conversion for this offense.
You trash, bro. You better stay in Grand Theft Auto where you good at.
Looking for a man.
That's where you good at Grand Theft Auto. That's where I'm trash at.
Balls to the turf.
That's where I'm trash. I'm gonna tell you where I'm trash at. I'm trash at Grand Theft Auto. But in NCAA, bro, you is completely garbage.
Never built the momentum.
You ain't even considered trash. You just garbage first.
A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
Then you become the trash. You garbage trash. And then when I put the can on you, you need to shut up. It's 63-20. That's what happened.
Completion here. here.
It's 63 to 3 to 20.
Behind the line.
Trash.
And they've got him down after the short.
What? I'm not lying.
They inch
He's talking about.
closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, it's 63 to 20.
They need a touchdown. And
What I got a lie for?
anyway, they'll go for it on fourth down.
He just scored.
Takes it in the end zone.
Yeah, because he just scored.
A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Nigga, you just scored, bro.
Nice touchdown, continuing to
It's 26 to 63.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple.
Man, it's 63-26, bro.
It would take a
Try it.
miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Give me that.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Bro, this second half of judgment, something he don't understand. I'm trying to tell him, he don't want the ball to die. He said he don't want to be in it no more, though. So I done made it, you know what I'm saying, to the point where he don't want to be in it no more.
And it'll come out
I'm just trying to warn him.
no attempt at a return.
I ain't renting my play all game. I'm finna run it now. I'm finna see what I can do.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
I had jumped for it, though. That's why.
Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Milrow. This time it's complete. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. He wants to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side.
What?
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That Ryan Williams was a little
Obviously,
sketchy.
this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. You're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
He unleashes a long one.
Give me that.
And they're unable to connect on the long pass. He caught
Man, I thought I got them.
out of bounds. It's incomplete.
I thought I got them first.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion,
Not a
back to
screen.
the passing game. They'll run the screen.
Not a fucking
Not a
screen.
whole lot of room there on that
Didn't
screen
even
pass.
correct
It
a
just
screen,
never
really.
developed.
He owed me. That's what I came doing when we first got the game. Running screen.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Give me that shit.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough.
Boy, that
for this
quarterback,
offense
one of
to
the
get
best
some
quarterbacks in the
completions here
game. Don't
because
do that.
now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs
Bye-bye.
on the field to help them out in coverage.
And they can't make the connection on
No,
4th
he got,
down, and they'll turn it over.
This is exactly
Yeah, he
how
got
you
game.
draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock.
That nigga picked it off again.
Across the field, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover,
Yeah.
the defense has set its offense up for
That
business.
shit, boy. 63, what? 63-26.
They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the
Man, you
eyes.
crazy
They
as hell,
just
bro.
look
That what the
good in
goddamn
every phase
scoreboard
of the
say.
game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I
What
don't
the-
know what you
You
could
crazy
ask
as hell, bro.
for your guys to do better. I think the challenge
He
now
a-
for
he a
this
soul
team
loser at
is
that.
going out next week and trying to play with the
He
same
don't
type
need
of
us.
intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good.
63-26,
Like, when you
bro.
look
Don't ever
that
talk
good
about my
coming off the
dynasty
bus.
again. You don't do. You'll never get an invite. You'll be getting fired every year. 26. You don't want to see me in 26. I mean, I mean, nah, you don't want more with me. It's over with. Y'all playing COD? I mean, not COD, but Grand Theft Auto.